Hello, my horse pals. It is. That was. Let me clear my throat first of all, because that was a terrible start to start things off with my with my abrupt coughing that I somehow had spit just like rummaging through in the back of my throat. Oh God. Let me try it again.
We're horse pals forever in any kind of weather. You can always count on me. Don't you see?
Yeah, we see.
All the good times we had, I'll be there when you're sad. Nothing can replace putting a smile on your face. Wild mates, always and forever. Wild mates, you and me together. Wild mates, always and forever. Wild mates, you and me together.
One,
Now let's all sing this
two.
song. Go galloping along.
I'm never feeling down with all my
Okay,
friends around.
sure.
When I need a kind word, Perla calls out. Then my dreams come true, hanging out with all of you.
So flip that round, upside down, and sing it with me. Woo!
Wild mates, always and forever. Wild mates, you and me together. Wild mates, always and forever. Wild mates.
What is up, my horse pals? It is me, ElusiveOwl, here, and welcome to another episode of Wild Mains. And today we're going to be checking out episode 34 of the show. Episode 34, and last time we watched episode 33, which was that song which had Stomping at the Clubhouse. That song and that episode. And gotta say, that song was quite catchy. And it was quite catchy enough for me to add that song into my playlist as well onto YouTube, quite frankly. Yeah, it was quite catchy. I did enjoy it, and yeah, I'm just looking forward for when this show is finished. I can compile my my song list of my favorites when we get there. Of course, there's a lot of songs to list out, but anyways. On track with the series, this is episode 34 of the show, and it's called Tilly on the Ball. When I see that title, it just reminds me of that Ant and Dec song. You know, we're on the ball. You know, we're on the ball. We're on the ball. We're on the ball. We're on the ball. But Tilly's on the ball this time, as this is going to be a football / soccer type of episode. Well, I mean, in the UK we call it football, but for like other places, especially in the US, they call it soccer. So call it whatever though you want. Don't call it like, handball or. Like that. There is a sport called handball, but if you handball a ball in soccer or football, then you're going to get penalised. And you could potentially get sent off with the red card. So, Don't do that in a type of sport in football/soccer. Anyways, this is Tilly on the ball, and for the first frame, she is indeed on the ball, and she looks like she's going to aim that ball towards the goal. But who's in goal, I wonder? Oh God, it better not be Finlay, the indecisive one. She doesn't know whether to like save it or head it or like huff flank it or like huff bump it or like use her flank on the backside to like bump it away, you know. Yeah, I just can't imagine Finlay in goal. If she is, God help her. God help that poor horse. Anyways, let's get into this episode, shall we? And yeah, let's enjoy. And by the way, I don't have the YouTube premium on for this one as well. My premium membership did run out, so if I wanted it again, then I need to pay £16 for a premium subscription, which is an awful lot of money for a monthly subscription. Jesus Christ. So that's my free trial done. Yeah, I used a free trial for the first time for a premium membership. And I gotta say, it is very useful. Very, very useful for a premium membership. And a lot of content creators do have premium memberships as well that I've noticed on their channels. But yeah, I'll get it one day. I'll get it one day again, but not now. But anyways, there will be an advert that will come up during this episode, but I'll just edit it out. Don't worry. Anyways, let's get into this episode. Tilly on the Ball, episode 34 of the show, starting in 3, 2, 1, kickoff. I'll try to do a referee whistle. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I can't do it. You know, what referees... If I had a whistle with me, I could have blown. Anyway, let's shut up. Play. Kickoff time. Goal! And they look exhausted. And she scores again. And she's got concussion from a football.
Tilly, are you okay?
What?
I'm okay.
What do you say, horse?
Wondering what's happening. Let me explain. It all started when...
Do we need to explain that she's playing football in a barnyard?
Here you go, Bridget. 1 cup of extra sweet cocoa goodness. Thanks, Coco. What can I get you, Bailey?
Some excitement? The servant is lousy today. I couldn't
Ugh, tell me about it. But it's summer, there's supposed to be a lot of weights. What are you talking about?
Soccer? No. I'll play.
Yeah,
Cocoa
some
Puff.
football.
Me and Bailey against you and Bridget.
I love when she calls her Cocoa Puff. I really do.
But this is a competition. We'll need a referee.
Ever since we got first introduced to Tilly, I love how Tilly calls her Cocoa Puff. I really do.
It's made up of all those little protections.
But yeah, first advert, skip.
All right, teams, it's time to play.
Oh, by the way, you're going down, Cocoa Puff.
Oh, have we got free-a-side football?
We'll see about that, Butterhuff. A little friendly trash talk goes with the game.
Butterhuff?
We will
No, I like Cocoa Puff better.
Big time. Which means you will lose. Trash talk isn't really your thing.
No.
Don't want to see me trouble.
No,
Now
no,
let's
it's not.
settle this issue so we can fairly see who gets the ball first.
Hoof or shoe? Kick off. Here we go. Tilly's on the ball. Great manoeuvre style here from Tilly. And she's going to shoot towards the goal. And here comes Dreamer. Pass the ball. Tilly.
Something tells me this is going to be a rough game.
Yeah, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. She's taking most of the fame for herself. She's taking most of the fame for herself. being an absolute spoiled horse.
Alright!
Yeah. Yeah, but, Coco's had enough. Bailey's had enough. They're just not passing the ball. Yeah, and Dreamer's dancing. Belly dancing.
Hills, you're not supposed to kick the ball into your own net. I just figured they should get at least 1 point.
Okay, cool.
Other horses play.
But yeah, but can they play as well?
I'm on fire.
I get that, but others need to have a turn to... Oh my god.
This is awesome.
Not like that.
Someone's having fun.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay. I think you're caught up now.
Yeah,
Do this.
we get it.
No, you've been a ball hog. You need to rest. I'm pulling you out of the game. What?
Yeah, red card.
Winning. I barely can play on her own.
For being an absolute ball hog.
I'll play. You be the ref. You'll play.
Yeah, come on, Cherry. There we go. That's how it's supposed to play.
Oh, you're actually really good.
Yeah, just give others a chance to play. Jeez.
I mean, good try, Billy. Wow, you're all good.
Yeah, no kidding.
You look much better. Do you want back in the game? Nope, I'm good. It's fun to watch because you Phillies are great.
And you're totally obsessed with sports.
To the winners!
Yeah.
So you're not upset that your team didn't win? Nope. It was awesome to watch you play.
Oh, her team didn't win after all, even though she was quite dominant.
Hold on.
Oh. Oh, God, it's episode 2.
No. This thing is.
The main style robot is on the rampage again. So, yeah, moral of the story. Simply, stop being a ball hog while you're playing sports. Because let me tell... Okay, I've got a bit of a story as well about my time in school. Because, during PE lessons, I was in a special school as well. I was in a special school, and there was disability kids there, and they were also doing PE lessons as well. But there was also the disability ones, but unlike the ones in a wheelchair, but the ones in the wheelchairs did get involved in the PE lessons. So, so both of those got involved, and there was like football, volleyball, baseball, dodgeball as well. Play some dodgeball. Got hit in the face a couple times while playing dodgeball as well. It was a bit of rugby as well. The wheelchairs didn't get involved in rugby, don't worry. But yeah. But mainly in football, there was the wheelchair users that did get involved, and when we had to like team up with them as well. As you know, they can't pass the ball properly in a wheelchair and anything like that. So really, you would have to amplify the rule a little bit and give like a handball rule to them so they can pass the ball with their hand and then just like throw it into like the player's feet, I guess, for the wheelchair users. So yeah, there was the kids that were more mobile on their feet, and the ones in the wheelchairs, or the ones that couldn't move their feet properly, and I had to work with those that couldn't mobilize, but I was fine myself. There was like a couple kids in there who were like more of themselves, you know, like I want this, I want that, I want the fame, and I want the attention of you know, scoring goals and, you know, and all that, and claim man of the match and stuff like that. But yeah, you're actually ruining the sport as well. As well, I can't speak. You're actually ruining the sport and being a complete bull hog to the game, and not letting others have the chance to kick a ball, you know. But I, for one, did work with kids who couldn't walk, and I did manage to pass the ball to them so they can have a try as well. There was actually one time that I do remember. There was a late friend of mine who is actually passed away now, so God rest him. I remember in college we played table tennis together, and he was in a wheelchair as well. You know, he was in a wheelchair, and I had to like serve the tennis ball like really slowly to him so that he can hit the ball. I know he won't hit the ball. I know he'll like hit the paddle ball like really hard, but you know, I just wanted him to like hit the ball with the stick as I'm just like aiming it slowly towards his paddle racket, you know. So yeah, so I was a team player. You know, and coincidentally, I was a school goalkeeper as well at the time. I was a school goalkeeper. I was okay in goal. I conceded quite some goals though. But there was like one playground session where I was the goalkeeper, and I didn't concede any goals at all in my net. Did not concede any goals. So I was really happy with myself about that. But I did end up having a raw leg that was like kind of red, because the ball kept whacking into my leg as I was trying to save the ball. So it was like hitting, and then I just saved with my foot and my leg as well to like block the shot from the net and take it out of bounds and whatnot. But that's what you do in a game of football, you know, especially when you're protecting the goal and you're the goalkeeper. So yeah, so I was an okay goalkeeper. You know. Yeah, and we got a special praise as well for an assembly class as well the following Friday as well, because I can remember we played our first match. We were 8-0 down at one point. We were 8-0 down, and in the second half, we managed to score 7. We did not win the game. The first half was abysmal. The second half, we felt like we won the game at the second half. And even though we lost, we all kind of celebrated from that game. And we got together and took like a team photo together for, you know, what professional football clubs do and all that. So I got that done. But yeah, I let 8 goals in the first half, and they were abysmal to let in. Like, I can remember one goal where I thought the ball was going to go out of bounds. So I was like, hands up, and I would just like leave it just to wait to get out of bounds. But then I look at the ball, I look at the net, and I was like, oh no, it's going in the net. So I had to try and scramble it away, but it was too late, and it ended up in the net. But yeah, it's what happens. It's what happens. I'm not a professional football goalkeeper at all. Not at all. But I love football. I love sports. You know, I love football. I love boxing. I love tennis. I love. Also, I like a bit of golf. You know, I like a bit of golf. I like. What else do I like regarding sport? MMA. Kind of a rougher sport than boxing, really. It's you got 6-ounce gloves, then 12-ounce, and you've got punching, and then you got kicking as well, like kickboxing, like Muay Thai kickboxing, you know. So yeah, like a bit of MMA as well. I don't mind basketball. Oh yeah, there was another sport that I played in school as well, basketball. I loved doing basketball at school. Absolutely loved it. Not bad with the basketball as well when I can shoot it into the hoops. Not an awful lot though, but no, it wasn't bad. I was getting kind of close into the hoops. But once again, not a professional at it. But yeah, but once you're like learning and adapting the specific sport that you love, then you'll grow into it. You grow into it and everything. So yeah. Anyways, regarding this episode, moral of the story: don't be like Tilly. She's an absolute hog at the sport, and be a team player. Be a team player, and you'll get a lot of praise, admiration, respect, and yeah, and others will like you. Others will like you because of it as well. So yeah, life lesson there. All right. So that, everyone, is going to do it for this episode. That was Tilly on the Ball, episode 34. And if you have enjoyed my reaction to that episode, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my videos, then you can by hitting that subscribe button and then that notification bell for more updating content when I upload my next videos. Don't forget to check out all of my socials. They'll be linked down below in the description. Excuse me. The link to the original video is by the Wild Mains official YouTube channel. They'll be down below in the description as well. And you can leave your comments on what you thought about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? What type of sports are you into as well that I just labelled for what I like? I want to know what your interests are as well. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what your interests of sports are. But yeah, with all that being said, everyone, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.